guys, it's Jonathan. If y'all watched the last video, it was part one of the ultimate starter kit through Pampered Chef. We've seen the air fryer, okay? So this is going to be part two. Now this is going to be a lot of material coming out of this one box right here, okay? When I say a lot of material, I mean a lot of material, okay? So we're going to do a little bit different here, okay? We're going to be pulling out boxes, kind of telling you what each box is. There's going to be some stuff's not in boxes. We can go over that. Later on, I'm going to be making smaller videos to where you don't have to wait to see what you're actually wanting to see. And I'm going to be doing smaller videos, post them on my page for Pampered Chef, and you can actually see everything through there. But right now, we're going to be going ahead and diving in to the true kit, not just one thing like the air fryer was. This is going to be the true kit right here. So I've already cracked it a little bit here where it's not as hard for us to get into. And bear with me here. When I say there is a lot of stuff, I mean there is a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Also, we have plenty of catalogs for this season, okay? If anybody wants a catalog, please message me. Either personal message me on the page, anything, and I can get a catalog out to you, okay? Just message me and I'll send you one out. Now, first things first, we have a 5-inch Sentoku knife right here. Everything's in neat little boxes. Like I said, I'm going to be making a video later on about each individual box, opening up and everything. We have a citrus press here. Anybody like to do fresh juices in their food? Me, I love to put fresh lime into my Mexican food. Tacos, burritos, this would be great for them. A manual food processor. I do not know if any of y'all have seen any of my other videos about manual food processor, but we will be redoing one. I will say, as a disclaimer, and my wife is probably getting ready to start laughing right now. Thank God she is our camera woman. But I was cleaning one of these and I barely touched the blade and I cut the daylights out of myself. This stuff is not just sharp. This stuff is razor sharp. Whenever I say this is good material and you have to protect yourself or you are going to get cut, listen, I'm not lying, okay? We've had people tell us they have bought this right here years back. It is still as sharp now as it was then. This is not stuff that's going to dull over time, okay? That's why we have warranties on all this stuff, because if it doesn't stay sharp, listen, we will take care of you. Next, we're doing all the boxes first. Next, we have prep bows, silicone prep bows. Great in the kitchen, especially if you want to have a trash bow or you're cutting vegetables and you got meat and everything else. So like I said for tacos, you got your meat in one area, you got your vegetables in another area. This is great to keep mess out of the kitchen. Now next, we have classic batter bows, okay? Now, with this right here, you are looking at good ways for cake batters, batters to fry fish in, creating a batter for your chicken. This right here, once again, this kit right here, everything you need to truly get started in the kitchen. Okay. Looks like we have a surprise here. that I don't know what it is. So we are going to open this one because I have no idea what it is. Oh, look at here. A little surprise for us. We have a Pampered Chef cooking apron for the kitchen. We have some ways just to be able to, if you want to truly buy in and start doing Pampered Chef, like I've said in my last video, this month, as low as $99 to start buying in to Pampered Chef. You can actually set your goals, help work towards your goals. Party planners, and I'm getting ready to start sending out some party invitations. We're going to start doing some parties. We have pastry bags. Anybody like to do pastry fillings in your cupcakes or anything like that? You have some pastry bags here. Tea protein. Anybody who likes to work out, you drink the protein powder and everything. Pea protein. And this right here is another great protein to be able to take in, work out. We have some holiday catalogs right here through Pampered Chef. Some inspirational celebrating 40 years of Pampered Chef right here. We have our 40-year anniversary small catalog right here. Just some stuff for your videos if you decide to do it. We have recipe cards, multiple recipes. This is something we'll be going on over later on, the different recipes that we can use. Here is a savory catalog through Pampered Chef. As you see right here, savory chicken, turkey, stuff like that right there. We have product information cards. Just kind of the different products that we have and everything. And of course, we also have thank you cards that come in this. So this box right here actually had a lot of stuff in it. Now, this is a box that we went through here because honestly, I had no idea what this was. Like I said, this is a starter pack. All this stuff you can get in starter pack, and of course, there's different sizes. This is the ultimate starter pack. But once again, you can buy in, get a starter kit for as low as $99 right now. Now, we have something I love. Does anybody like to do Mexican, Italian, anything like that, and you love minced garlic, but you hate to get garlic on your hands? Here's a garlic press. Put it in, clamp it down, perfect minced garlic. Yes, we still got more stuff, people. Now, we have a kitchen spritzer. Now, this right here would be great for the air fryer. Put you some oil in here. There's going to be recipes in the air fryer. You need to spritz oil on some. This right here is going to be great for that. Now, we have coating trays. Actually, I think we may need to go on this one. Just to kind of get a, yeah, it's just coated little trays. You can put some food in that you've cooked and everything, make it easier at the table. Now, there is going to be stuff that's not in boxes now that we're going to be going over. First thing here is a quick slice. This is one of my wife's favorites, and she scares me to death every time she uses it because she loves to play with blades and she loves to cut it herself. Don't do that. I do not. And she's in denial, people. Remember, the first step to recovery is admitting you have a problem. No, I'm kidding. This right here is great, though. Cut your onion in half. Put it in here. Clamp that down on top of it. You got perfect slices. You got perfect slices for tomatoes. You have a holding tray right here as well. This is perfect for hamburgers. Just cut. You don't want onions all over your hands. This is great for it. Next, we have one of the cutest utensils that Pampered Chef has, and my wife is getting ready to go, oh, it's so cute. We have a small mini spatula. Like, well, why do I need something that small for? Because it's cute. That's why you need it. Okay? Think about it. You got little sliders. It's Super Bowl Sunday. Perfect for little sliders. Make little sliders for the game. Plus, you look cute doing it. Now, here is something that I was very skeptical on until I seen Jessica Fay, another consultant with Pampered Chef, use this, and it actually worked. It's a meat separator, hamburger meat. Instead of doing like I used to always do and take a spatula, just pounding the daylights out of it, shaking the whole house, this right here truly works. Less effort, and you truly get little crumbles of your hamburger meat instead of big chunks. Next, this is one of my wife's favorites, and this is one of my wife's worst enemies. It's another knife. We have just a coated utility knife. Neon green, one of my wife's favorite colors. You have a shield for it, for storage. But like I said before, these things are super sharp. Please be careful.
You cut yourself before you know it.
Yes, you do.
You don't even feel it.
Another thing that my wife absolutely loves is salad choppers. These right here looks just like a regular pair of scissors, except you have two blades, as you see right here. You have a lock right here. And literally, you use it just as scissors. Perfect for chopping salads. If you want to chop up eggs, say for macaroni salad, potato salad. Great, 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 great. Now, do you like getting burnt when you take stuff out of the oven? Nobody does. These right here are great. And I'm gonna go ahead and just show you real fast on this, because this is something we really don't have to make a video on separate. These are oven mitts. Your little ducky oven mitts. They're silicone, and I have used these in the past. Yes, they make funny noises. Don't go in the kitchen and try to make a little puppet show for your kids out of this right here, okay? These right here, I have pulled stuff out of a 450 degree oven with this right here. Felt no heat whatsoever. These are great for protection, for pulling stuff out of the oven. Now, another thing here. What about if you could have a universal measuring cup that you could do teaspoons in as well? Would y'all be interested in that? Here we have a measuring cup that we can go by ounces. We can go by cups. We can go by tablespoons, teaspoons, and you can go by milliliters as well. All in one thing, and you have a little pour spout as well. So right here, literally the only thing you need to measure at all in the kitchen. Great right here, absolutely great. Just another thing that Pampered Chef is trying to make it easier for you in the kitchen. Now, another one, a salad mix and scraper. This right here, good, of course, mixing your salads. I use it a lot in my cooking. If I'm doing stuff with sauces and cooking, mixing cheese in and everything, getting cake batter out. This is great. Now, we had like I said, cup measures in cups and tablespoons and teaspoons. This right here is one that measures in teaspoons by itself, and all you do is you move it down in your notches, and right here is your perfect, like right here is 3/4 teaspoon. Great, absolutely great. Now, here we have another one that's in plastic wrap. If you want in more teaspoons.
Tablespoons.
Yes, tablespoons. I am sorry. it starts at teaspoon and it goes all the way down to a tablespoon. It's just this is a bigger one because it does have the tablespoon on it. So you have, as my son would say, you have a daddy and you have a baby. Now something else that comes in this one is a little bit of seasoning. Garlic, herb, rub. And we have a whole lineup of different seasonings as well. The Southwest seasoning is one that's absolutely phenomenal. But this would be a good rub for chicken and pork chops right here. Now, here's something that I will be honest. I had no idea what this was at first. Whenever I first seen Jessica's. Excuse me. And I just looked at it as, what the world is that thing? This little thing, actually, we have to go back to the manual food processor. And this is just a lid that goes on top of it after you chop it and put it in the fridge or anything. And we have some cutting boards as well. You have multiple cutting boards. On these cutting boards, you also have guidelines for how, if you want to chop in inches, your small dices, medium dices, large dices, fine julienne, and regular julienne. And of course, other ones have ounces and everything else as well. Just a little guideline to go off of. And then, also, well, before we get to that one, we also have a pair of tongs, rubber tips and everything. These are very sturdy, heavy-duty tongs. And then you have a Pampered Chef carrying bag that you can carry everything in, or you can store with it as well. And this right here is great. It's very durable, it's heavy duty, and it's great if you're wanting to do parties or anything, and being able to take some of your stuff. Say you're going to a family's house for the holidays, they want you to help cook. Well, you could take this and you can put some of your stuff in it. And it may have looked small. There, I pulled it out. But if you actually look at it, you have room for your cutting boards. You have room for, pull this out, put this right here. You have room to put some of your product right here. Like I said, you can put cutting boards or some of your smaller items, and you have a front pouch pocket right here, and right here where it's divided. So actually, right there, full view of how big it is on the inside, so very, very good size.
You could easily fit everything that just came in this kit into that bag.
Very easily. Now, of course, not with it being in the boxes, but now also something that I have to go over. Okay, as you see, this is a list of everything that came in the kit that I got. Something that's going on right now, it is getting close to holidays, okay? We have a lot of orders coming through Pampered Chef right now. Some of your stuff may be on back order, okay? What does that mean? I'm glad you asked. What back order is, they are out of stock at the moment, okay? Does not mean you're not going to get it. They will send it out to you as soon as they can. Like myself, I have a Dutch oven that is on back order, a Rock Crock Dutch oven that's on back order. I have a smooth edge knife that's on back order, and I have a Stone Bar pan that is on back order. And as soon as I get those, I will do more videos and let you see them as well. And like I said, this was the ultimate starter kit through Pampered Chef. As you see, once again, a huge amount, okay? And right now, you want to buy individual items, 60% off. And also, you want to buy into it, you want to start getting starter kit to start doing demonstrations, buy into the company, start making some money as well. Like I said before, $99 is all it takes right now to buy into Pampered Chef. Now that was part two. Later on through the day, later through this week, I'm going to be dropping some more videos on opening up these small boxes, showing you what they are, trying not to cut myself whenever it comes to this thing right here because it did not like me last time I touched it. But if anybody has any questions about Pampered Chef, anybody has any questions about how the stuff actually is, if you are needing any catalogs or anything, or just, hey, is this stuff truly worth it? You just have questions, and you may not want it all over the web, all over social media. Message me, Jonathan Johnson. Message me, or message me on right here on the page as well. Jonathan Johnson, PC Consultant. I can get right back to you, all your questions. There is no stupid questions, okay? Message me with any needs you have, any questions you have. Remember, you can have fun in the kitchen. I'll see you guys in the next video.